Digging deep with Duchess, digging deep with Duchess. The deeper it goes, the realer it gets. Subscribe, like, share, comment. Digging deep with Duchess on your screen. Oh. Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Digging Deep with Duchess. Digging deep with Duchess. The deeper we go, the realer it gets. Oh, thank you guys for coming to watch my page today. Thank you for all the love that you guys have been showing me. To all of you that have subscribed to my page, I really appreciate you so much for that love and for you taking your time to click on that subscribe button, because I know it's free and some people are not doing that. But for you to say, okay, let me click on that subscribe button and support this girl, I appreciate you for that. For all of you that have shared my page to your family and friends, I appreciate you for that also. And for all of you that have been liking my shit, putting a comment, I'm still haven't said that. Thank you so much for that too. So we're just gonna go right into today's episode because I'm so excited about today. As you can see from my makeup, I have this Christmas makeup and the way I'm dressed up, you should know it looks like a good day. Yeah, today's a good day and there's no reason for me not to be happy. So I'm kind of happy today, and maybe that's one of the things we'll be talking about today. We don't know. But first of all, let's go into the first segment of the show. So if you are new here, you know we have 3 segments. We have the fashion segment, we have the main topic, which is the second segment, and we have the last segment, which is digging deep into the jar. This is the jar where we have different kind of question and answer or truth or dare, where you can pick whatever. Anything I put in the jar every week is related to whatever topic I talk about. So if you're on my show and if you come to my show and you pick any of this, whatever I tell you to, this is what you're gonna do. But it's me. I'm the host. I'm taking care of my host myself. So I'm just gonna answer whatever questions. This is in this truthfully. But first of all, let's go right into today's episode, today's first segment of today's episode. As you can see, the way I'm swinging my edge, you know, I'm feeling like a baby girl. Wait. Let me spread. What? Priscilla, what? Spread it. Yeah. Sorry. I'm trying to be classy, but there's no classiness in it. Sorry. There's no classiness in me, my people. So anyways, this is what I'm trying to do. I was trying to do this before. Yeah, spread like a butterfly. Spread like a butterfly. So I'm wearing this red outfit because I just want to like be in the Christmas spirit, because red is one of my favorite color, and also red is like the Christmas color, red and green. And if I have to pick a color to wear, it's gonna be red. I love green too, but red is gonna be my color. Then this red dress is from No Fashion Style. It's a very flowy red dress. I did my Christmas shoot in this outfit, and I'm gonna be posting it on Sunday or on Christmas Day. So stay tuned for that. Then I'm wearing these cute earrings from Zara. Then someone gave it to me. Then I'm wearing this for sale watch. This is the for sale watch. Someone gave that to me, and I just did my Christmas nails. Let me show you guys. I just did my Christmas. I'll put it there. Nobody asked me to, but I'll just put a short video of how my Christmas nail looks like. So in case you want to use this as an inspiration to go get your Christmas nail done. And now I have this hair. It's Uma hair from AliExpress. I purchased an hair for Christmas. It's red, long, like sexy red hair. But I purchased the hair late, so the hair is gonna take like, it said it's supposed to come on 25th. If it doesn't come tomorrow, that means maybe I'll get it on 26th. But if it comes, I'm still gonna lay the hair. I'm still gonna lay the hair. And this shoe, I don't know what brand this shoe is. I think it's Bamboo, but I got it from thrift store. I saw it at the thrift store. It was cheap and it looks cute and it's comfortable. And I'm like, we getting it. It was like $3, $3.99 at the thrift store. And I'm sure if I get it online, it's gonna be like maybe 30, 40, 50. I don't know. So I'm like, and I do my makeup myself. I have allergies, so yeah. But I do my makeup myself. I'm trying to do like Christmas thing. Can you see? Let me show you guys. I look cute, right? I know, I look cute. I'm too cute. I'm too cute. Anyways, that's all I'm wearing today for, yeah, I just want to make sure. just want to know. I just want to make sure. Yeah. I'm not having. Okay, I have this fake jewelry too. This one I got it from Shein. It looks cute. I was trying to go for like silver thing, so it could match my wristwatch and my chain. And I didn't wear any ring. My aunt's looks very cute, so there's no point. And the earrings, even though you wear black. So I was just trying to do something matchy. This is how you know red is one of my favorite colors. See, I have a red case. That's how you know I love red. Okay. Anyways, so let's just. I think that's it for the first segment of the show. So make sure this Christmas you are looking good, because I know that this is a podcast I'm posting for you guys to hold on to for the Christmas before we enter the new year. Make sure you are looking good this Christmas. Go and buy that clothes. No Fashion Star. If you use my discount code SIDO/13, you will get 13% off, and they ship very fast. You can, if you store Fashion Star is expensive, go to Lovely Ose. Lovely Ose have cheap clothes. You use my discount. Just use all the link that I have. I will put all my Linktree link in YouTube, so you can go and purchase. Go to Super. See this one in Nigeria we call it Katangwa. That's what we call Value Village. If I go and buy this out, I don't know how much. Let's say $40-50. I got the $3 at the thrift store. At the thrift store. That's what we call Katangwa Super Loku. So you understand? This is Shein. Very cheap, maybe $1. Oh, I don't remember. But very, very cheap. But anyway, you don't have to break bank to like look good for Christmas. It's Christmas. I feel like Christmas is a day. Like 2 days I get really happy in the year. It's my birthday and Christmas. And I'm like, Christmas is a day that you're supposed to try and make yourself happy. Like, I know everybody has their own religion, but I'm a Christian, and yeah, so I'm like, that's a day to make yourself happy. I don't even see as the day that Jesus was born. Yeah, the day of Jesus was born and people were happy. So I need to be happy. I need to wear new clothes, new shoe, new hair, new nails. That's how they brought me up. I even have new clothes I'm wearing on that day. Just pray me that my hair will not come. I just pray if my hair comes tomorrow. But like, even if my stylist is not around, I'll style the hair back to my myself. But anyways, that's it for our fashion segment. Let's go right into today's topic, and make sure you're still here. Don't go anywhere, okay? Don't go anywhere. If you're here and you're still confused, you've not clicked on the subscribe button, you're like, who's this girl? I know you already like my vibe. You love my vibe, right? Just click on it. Click on the subscribe button. Like this video. Like, share my video with your family and friends. Like, click on the bell button on your screen so you can always get a notification when I post another video. Do it. Do it! Welcome back to Digging Deep with Duchess. I really appreciate you if you are still here. And don't forget to click on that button. I don't have to repeat myself. But anyways, we'll be going into today's topic right about now. I know you'll be wondering like, oh, what's Priscilla going to talk about today? What's Duchess going to talk about today? I'm talking about the topic called closure. Closure. You'll be like, closure? What closure? What is she talking about? I'm gonna go very technical today. That I even made some research for you guys, because I see that some of my girls they've been like treated some type of way. They've been treated some type of way. Even some of my friends, some of my men, some of my people that I talk to, like acquaintances. I feel like being on social media made me learn a lot and meet a lot of you guys. So when some of you come to me and tell me your story, it makes me feel like, oh, some of this trauma, some of this thing comes from closure. So I'm like, okay, let me just talk about it, because I just experienced that recently and I felt that was not healthy for me. So closure. The first thing we're gonna do on this segment is I'm going to explain what closure is, so that people that don't know what closure is could understand what I'm trying to talk about. Then, I always talk about anything into 3 different perspectives. The first part is I'm gonna talk about how closure, like when you find closure in a relationship. Then also I'll talk about when you find closure in friendship, because also people like want to find closure in friendship. Then family members. You see, I want to talk about the aspect of family, how people want to find closure in family or some family, whatever, in family. So first of all, I said I did research for you guys because I don't want to like, most of what I'm talking about is according to my own perspective and with the research I've done. That's what I come to give you guys. So I don't want you guys to feel like, I'm giving you wrong information. So let's do research. So the first thing, I will give you a different English interpretation of closure, which is closure is an art or process of closing something, especially an institution, thoroughfare, or frontier, or of being closed. It's a process of closing some essential institution. That's like the noun, you understand. Then the legislative part of closure, because closure comes in business, but I'm gonna be talking about the family, the friends, and the relationship aspects. So the business, I'm not talking much about that. So in legislative aspects, it's a process of ending a debate and taking a vote. Yeah. So now when you say you want closure, now we're talking about having closure in a person, right? When you say you're having closure in a first person, it's like an often comforting or satisfying sense of finality. So the thing is, as we as human beings, we are always in need of closure. Like, let's say for example, you end a relationship with someone, and you feel like the relationship didn't end well, or you feel like maybe you guys will have gone past whatever has affected your relationship, and you feel like you could like fix it up. So you want to go back to find your closure. You want to see if you want to get some satisfying. Then if you don't get that satisfying thing, you now leave. So something like that. Are you getting what I'm trying to say? Are you getting what? So what does it mean to get closure? It means like it's an act. Like to get closure is like an act. It's like an achievement or a sense of completing or resolving something. Like, let's say, like I said before, you've done this thing with the person, so, and you ended it, you feel like, this thing was not completed. I need to go back and want to feel like, okay, let me try and complete it. You feel that achievement, okay, let me go and find closure. Maybe if I find that closure and that closure works for me, I'm going to get that achievement I'm looking for. So now I feel like with the small explanation I've done, you can understand what I mean by closure. Then I'll start saying the closures parts in different perspectives that the three ways. The first one is finding closure in a relationship. Yeah, finding closure in a relationship is like like I said before, it's like you were with someone, you have a partner, and you guys have been together for a while. You might not have not been together for a while. It might just be, it's not how far, but how well. It might be how well the relationship is, or how well you guys relate, or how good you guys feel with each other. And maybe something happened and you guys broke up. You like want to go back and say, okay, I want to have a closure. Yes. And sometimes those are healthy. It's healthy. Sometimes it is very toxic. Because not all closure you have to go for. Not all closure. Like I'm saying it repeatedly, not all closure that you have to go, because when you go back and say you are going to get that achievement, that satisfaction, what if the person doesn't want the closure in you at that time? And what if, even if you both want the closure, what if it's both toxic for each other and you're not able to resolve it? It gives more pain, and it might even end up in more wahala. Sure, you understand? Okay, I'll give you an instance. Okay, I'm a Leo, and Leos are very good people that like closure. We like closure. Like when we love, we love. When we like, we like. So I had this girl that I was with for a while, and this girl, we've been together we've been through so many things. We've been through so many things together. People didn't even know all the things we've been together. Even in Nigeria, people didn't even know all the things we've been together. The girl is here. I won't say anything. The girl is here. So this girl, after everything, we sha broke up. When we broke up, I'm like, okay, let me go back and see if maybe something. She was giving me attitude. I'm like, what's wrong with this one? Why is she giving me attitude? Then I started seeing that some things were not working out. So I'm like, why? Then I'm like, we were nice to each other, but maybe our aura was too overpowering each other. So it was, for us to go back to each other was toxic, because I think she was a Leo and was toxic. So it was like, so it didn't work out. And even now, me and Lydia don't even talk anymore. We don't even talk. We don't even talk. See, like, I feel like if I didn't say I'm trying to get closure, maybe we will still be friends. And that always happened to me with people that I like. There's this, okay, for example, now this relationship that I just ended. I know if you're on my social media, especially my TikTok, if you're following me for my TikTok, you know I just got back with my ex, and we saw each other. Everything is going good. We're cooking, everything being nice. I don't want to say what happened because too much drama, but at the end of the day, I had to think about it. I'm like, okay, we broke up for like 4 months. I went back to have closure. At the end of the day, I felt like I disrespected myself going back to have closure, because why? This person is still the same thing. You're still the same person. And at the end of the day, you are still the same person. You can't change. You can't change. It's a little compromise you guys can make for each other. But the fact that you guys just got back together, and especially finding closure, you expect more. You expect more from each other. But when the person is not doing what you expect from them, it becomes more hard and more annoying and more sad. And I'm like, why am I with this guy? Like, why am I with this girl? Like, why am I with this person? Like, why am I with this person? Like, this person's not even making me that happy. Then the person starts not looking cute in your eyes. That's when you be like, oh, I don't even like that person that much. Then you be like, now you don't know how to break up. You're not looking for something to fight, because you can't tell each other, I'm not interested anymore, because you don't want to watch each other. You don't know what each other is thinking. But you can't tell each other that you don't want to watch each other. You're not looking for fight. Then you now fight the fight. The fight will now become toxic. That, some people might even become toxic, that you have to be violent. Let's say it's not violent. You guys leave each other. You don't know, start threatening each other, because you don't want to be the person that was broken up on in a bad way. And I don't want to be the person that they break up with. So I'm a daruni. So at the end of the day, I'm like, why? Like, Priscilla, why? Like, it's not all closure. And the thing is, every time I always go and find this rubbish closure, it always ends up to rubbish like this. I don't know why. But like, who they always send me? Woo. That's what I'm telling people, like, not all closure. If you feel like some things are safe, some people, all of them are going back with their ex. Okay, Teflon and Burna Boy. If you're not married, next, let's go to closure with friends. Closure with friends. I always have opinions about friends, because I am a living example of someone that friends have treated so bad. I'm a living example of that. So I am someone that I'm very friendly, but I don't welcome friends. Then also I don't advise people to have friends, because they don't show me pepe. So, and there's this thing I saw online one time. I saw it on Instagram, like all these memes. It was like, never befriend a friend that has hurt you, hurt your life, hurt your career, hurt your existence, and has made you question yourself. Never befriend that friend. Ha! And me, I am someone that I always see, when someone tell me like, Duchess, do like Mumu, I will do like Mumu. I am very good with instruction, because if you don't follow my instruction, okay, if I follow your instruction and you fuck me over, it's not like I will snitch on you, but I will remove myself. And if removing myself is to do it aggressively, I will. Because I gave you benefit of doubt. And the thing is, all the friends I've had in my life, I just realized that I had a dream about one of these friends I had in my life. that hurt me. She was walking like this, and wow, I just remember now. I have to pray about that too. But like that's it. Imagine that kind of friend. Imagine that kind of friend coming. Imagine this kind of friend. I don't even want to say what she has done me in this my life. Like I can't even say it. When that kind of friend come to say, hey, please nah, hey, my life no move forward. Forgive me. I know in the dream she was begging me, like forgive me, forgive. And I said, okay, I forgive you. I'm not God. I will forgive you. And I said, okay, let's be friends back. They say the devil, hey, in Kotoba Shenile, clinic or good or Shenile, they say what I've done somebody for first time, don't let it do you again second time. Hey, are you dumb? Are you dumb? Dum 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 dum. Are you dumb? Dum dum dum. So never befriend any friend. See, closure of friends. I don't advise that. Good friends that have not hurt you. See, if they've not hurt your life, hurt your existence, hurt your career, hurt your money, yeah, and make you question yourself, yeah. But if it doesn't have to be her, if they've done any of that, if you've hurt my life, why will I want to be your friend again? If you are my friend and I'm supposed to collect one job and now you make me spoil that job for me, I don't want to know. I will work with you in the future because yeah, I will do me. I like money, but to be friends with you, I don't mount my guard. I don't mount my guard. Oh, don't mount. You have to mount your guard, okay? Not all closure has to go back. Then let's talk about the last part is closure with family. Closure with family. Closure with family. I'm someone that I know it. Like I'm very open about my life on social media. I talk about my family. I talk about how I don't talk to some of my family. I talk about how some of my family traumatized me and they don't accept me the way I am. Yeah, I'm sure that some of you are also like that, can relate to something like that, and you'll be wondering like you love them. It's not like you don't love them. It's not like you don't think about them. It's not like you don't want to talk to them. But you feel like I don't feel like myself when I'm with you. I don't feel like myself when I talk to you. I question myself when I talk to you. I question my attitude. I question how I behave. I question my being when I talk to you because it's all about you and all about your problem. Then when it's mine, I always get problem. And when it's mine, you different. And when it's mine, because I'm different, I'm cool. Then they will be like, you figure it out. Then you'll be like, why did I have to repeat myself to this person? Because at the end of the day, it didn't help. It made me more hurt because family are those people that you expect much from. And because you're expecting much from them, that really hurts your soul and brings you down more. If you get what I mean. Today's episode is not going to be too long. It's just going to be straightforward. It's going to be straightforward. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying that, oh, don't talk to your family, or if you have problem with your family, don't try to resolve it. Talk to your family. Like, talk to them. Let them try to know you, because what I know is communication is key. Communication is key. It's not only in relationship. Communication is key. You need to communicate how you feel to people around you. Especially, see, relationship is there, friends is there, but family is very, very vital. Family, that person is supposed to be your G. That person is supposed to be your German. Oh, sorry. That's a blood. Like, you expect much from your family members. So, family. And, yeah. Anyways, I have some of my family members that I don't talk to. And as of right now, I don't feel like I want to talk to them. Because I'm like, if I go talk to them, they're still not going to understand. And they're still not gonna get the fact that I'm a grown person. They're gonna want to talk to you because they are your older siblings. I want to like be like they have control of your life. To the point that, okay, imagine, okay, for example, let me show you. I'm very open about my life. Let me tell you something that happened. I always give an instance. They say, when I say, okay, before I go to that part, I say that if this person doesn't, okay, the fact of don't never go back to a friend that question your existence or whatever. But if also a family is, you are a family member, if family questions you, question your family gets extra credit, but when they question those things, you have to watch yourself. Okay, like in the summer, I think, yeah, in the summer, before the summer, in the summer, around spring, around beginning of spring, summer, I was on this podcast in Toronto, and the podcast, I'm always being my real self, and I was on my real self on the show, and they asked so many questions, and I answered the ones I feel like I could answer, and unknowingly to me, I think everything I said there was too much, which I was just being me. Then the podcast went viral, and it went viral in almost all the podcasts in Nigeria, like almost all the blogs in Nigeria. You guys, I don't speak accent, so be enjoying this my Nigerian accent. So it went viral in almost all the blogs in Nigeria, and my siblings saw the video. They saw the video, and I called me, like when I saw that I was beginning to go viral, the first thing I did is I called my mom and my dad that morning. I told them that, okay, there's this thing I did, you guys might see the video, blah blah blah, I'm sorry, blah blah blah. My parents were like, okay. They asked me so many questions which I didn't want to talk about. We should talk shop, like there's nothing I can say about that. It's already out. There's nothing I can do about that. Then I called my mom. My mom was like, okay, she knows about the video. I'm like, how? Like, it is so early. How? Then she said, okay, that my brother, our fourth born, our third born, I don't talk to that. I don't talk to him. I love my mom so much. I really, really love my mom. My mom is like my mom. I love my mom. After my mom, I used to love my sister and my daughter. I still love my sister daughter, but I don't love my sister that much. But I still love my sister daughter. Then I love my brother and my dad. They're my best friend. So, then my nieces, anyways, because my nieces will see the video, be like, you do not love us. I love my nieces. I love my nieces. My sisters. I love Atar. Like my sister's kids. I love them. And the other one, Indian, I love them. Shout out to you guys. Anyways, because they always watch my nieces watch my share. Anyways, so my brother went to show my mom. My mom told me that, oh, your brother came to the house. I saw him watching a video in the parlor, and the voice sounded like your voice. I'm like, okay. It was like, he never. My mother would always gist. So like, you never come to the house in a while. Like, you come. I was like, he say he dey go, he dey come, he dey go, he dey come, he dey go, he dey come, he dey go, he dey come. Cause say Then my mom was like, oh, like he was like hearing it, like he kept playing it, and he knew that voice. She knew that voice from my voice. Then he now said, who is there in the video? He now said, mommy, little video here, Priscilla, but she born again to Priscilla, kinikan. My mom was like, you're already watching the video. Which one beat lower video? Jacking wo. My mom was like, Jacking wo. But he didn't show my mom. But why would you do that? Why would you do that? I had to explain to my mom because he said he left. And I talked to my mom. I said my mom, and I told my mom that don't watch it. She even said some of her, after when I spoke to my mom, she said some of my cousins, all my cousins that are here, all of you that are going to show my mom my TikTok, you are mad. Like what do you want her to do? She should kill me. What do you want her to do? She should kill me? All of you that are my cousin, they are my cousin, and that's my brother. You're mad. You are stupid. You are foolish. Like, mind your business. It's my life. I'm fucking 31. You're a grown-up man. You're a grown-up man. Why can't you look if you're a grown-up man? Your first child is adolescent. You are going to be showing our mother my video. To buy shake kini. Should see that kind of brother now. Say I go say okay, I see him the next 1 year. I want to follow and laugh. No, I don't want to follow and laugh because what you they try do? Are you trying to make my mom hate me? Or because my mom is born again, so my mom is going to be like I disgrace her. I'm not supposed to be the role model in the family. Look at your own life. I know I dey talk too much, but you give person belle, look at your own life. You give birth to that beautiful baby. You are still oppressing the girl life. Look at your own life. You cannot remove the baby in your house, don't remove the blood in my own wife, and we be on yao. That's why I said that kind of person. Now only God fit make me follow and talk again. I don't follow. If I tell you what my family don't do, so and I know that some of you, my own story even small. Some of you feel now tell me some of now story tough. You will not say that because it's your dad. You want to like what if you are fatherless and motherless? Won't you survive? She orphans don't survive. Answer me. Look at Scarlett. She was in foster home. Survive. Look at her, she's a superstar. Everybody survived. Me, when get papa, when get mama, I know as I grow up, and I'm not train myself. So on another be. So if you leave that family alone, look at me. I'm alone. I'm not saying I know being alone is hard. Thank God there's social media. Thank God if you don't have social media, thank God there is things you can go to store, buy painting stuff, do painting your art. I always occupy myself. Me, I cook a lot. Sometimes I will cook and put it in the fridge. Today like this, I wanted to order a chicken. I was like, I have potato in the fridge. I have potato, I have a sweet potato, I have fish, I have plantain. Even though I can't make the shaking, I'm like, don't let me order. Let me just cook something for myself because it's gonna take some minutes or an hour. That's an hour of my day that is spent well to brush up my cooking and make myself feel good and cook something nice for myself, which is not a bad thing. So find something to do if you know that that's what is doing you. Leave that family alone and focus on your life, because at the end of the day, it's only you that will be in your casket. Even when we get to heaven, God said that when He is asking us if there's heaven truly, if He's asking us about if we are accounting for our sin, God, my mom will not account for me. I will account for myself. You will not account for your sister. You will not account for your mother. You will not account for your brother. You will account for yourself. Okay? You will account for yourself. Okay? So, hopefully what I've said today will help you. Will help you. Then maybe another day, if you want to talk about closure again, we'll go to the business aspect. I'll do more research about that. I don't want to give you guys information that is not true, because even though I'm saying everything according to my story, according to my perspective, but still I want to give you guys something that is true. But I see that, because I see that so many of you are following me on my social media platform and you enjoy what I talk about. I just need to promote this YouTube more so you guys can be on my page more. But anyways, hopefully you guys like this segment and I'm able to touch some places or some things that you need in your life. So let's go to the next segment of the show. But before we go, thank you for still being here. If you have not subscribed on this my page, click on your subscribe button. Like this video if you enjoyed my video so far. Comment what you think, your impact, your perspective on what we talked about today, or what you want me to talk about. Then share my page with your family and friends that you feel like they need to hear what I've talked about. And don't go anywhere, because we are going right into digging deep into the jar. Back to digging deep into the digging deep. Okay, let's pause again. Welcome back to Digging Deep with Duchess. I hope you've been enjoying the show so far, and now we are at the last segment of the show, which is digging deep into the word jar. As you all know, this is a segment whereby I have some papers in this jar with some coins and whatever. The paper are filled up with some question and answer, truth or dare. So let's say question and answer is truth or dare, truth. Then some dare. But whenever I pick, if I pick a question, I'm going to answer the question truthfully, and if I pick a dare, I'm gonna do whatever it tells me to do. So yeah, hopefully this time it's always a very fun time on the show because I've been picking some nice stuff. And when I had people on the show, people be picking some crazy stuff, and it was like, 2024, I'm gonna bring people on the show. Don't worry, I have plans for that. I just don't want to be bringing people here on the freelance. But I want to bring people here in a very professional way. So I'm working towards that, and I hope 2024 is good for all of us. But let's go right into the show. Digging deep to the jaw, digging deep to the jaw, digging deep to the jaw. Don't peep. I'm not showing you what I pickle. How long have you stayed in a relationship just because of closure? Very straightforward. I wrote this, so I saw it, I was like, damn. How long have you stayed in a relationship just because of closure? So, okay, let me tell you guys something. I like women, okay? I like girls. I know I like boobs. I'm still African, I'm still Nigerian. I don't want to be like I'm coming out, but you have to have a boyfriend, right? So I have this guy. I didn't like the guy, but that time I was like 20. Before I left Nigeria, I left Nigeria when I was right 25. So I'm 31. So I left Nigeria before I became 25. So that's why I'm 60. So now I'm 31. So because my 25th birthday was not in Nigeria. So that was, I think, 22. I got this virgin at 20. No, I got this virgin at 23. I don't know. I got the virgin. Don't let me talk about that. I was molested anyway. Anyways, so I went back with this guy. I've been with this guy. I've known this guy. I even was with this guy when I came to Canada. He knew I like girls. He knew my girlfriend and everything. And I went back to this relationship. And after 3 years with this guy, because my family knew this guy, and they were like, oh, you have to marry a boy, you have to born, you have to do this, you have to do that. And I'm trying to please my family because I love my mom. I want my mom to be happy. After 3 years of relationship with this motherfucking idiot, this guy told me, are we in a relationship? He asked me, are we in a relationship? 3 odometa gbako. I'm like, I don't even like it that much. I'm just with you because I'm alone in family. When they came knock up, we're just lying. Like, what the fuck is wrong? 3 years. I mean, I got the love up. 3 years. I don't think that, like, I can't even things that I did in those 3 years, but I'm never doing that shit again. That's why it took me 2 days with my ex. 2 days with my ex. And when I discovered the things that I'm not able to do, I was like, get the shit out. Like, bye. We're not doing this. I'm not wasting my motherfucking. I don't care if I'm old. Old is not 31. I'm abroad. This is when life just starts. Me, when we say I still want to explore my sexuality. I still want to explore it. Like, there's some imagination. See, being African didn't make me explore. I knew I like girls, but it didn't really make me explore myself because it was like an abomination back home. But when I had this girl that I liked, and it made me have those imagination. And when I came here, I started practicing this. And I had this girl that I liked in the summer. Oh, the girl's boobs. Let's be professional. But anyways, so it's making me, I like the way I'm exploring myself. So I'm still exploring myself to say, okay, I want to ask all of you that want to be pregnant on behalf of me, please be pregnant. And when will you have kids? Be pregnant on my behalf, okay? Don't stress me. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed today's show, and I hope that answers your question. And thank you if you are still here, and we are going to end the show on this part. Thank you so much for being here today. Don't forget to subscribe on this page if you haven't, and don't Don't forget to click on your bell button so you can know when you, what am I saying? You can get a notification when I post another video next week. Hope to see you next week by Friday 5 p.m. and I don't miss out like this week. Friday 5 p.m. next week. See you guys. Bye.